Hi.
Welcome to the Dirty Business Podcast. I love how the end of the first podcast, we were talking about it sexually.
Yeah.
You could redo that intro if you'd like.
No, we're keeping it. Yeah, welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Today's
What do we have
podcast, this one is sponsored by Sourdough Delights. Our friend Kirsten made us another delicious treat.
Mm-hmm.
What did she call this one?
Sourdough jalapeno poppers.
I like how I don't even care what they're called, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll just dig in. These
I've
forks
already
are doing
had
us.
one because this looked really good and I was really hungry, and so I'm excited to eat more.
Me too.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Isn't that good?
Yeah.
So good. Got bacon.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
This is what happiness is made of.
I want these every day.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't spike your glucose, right?
Right. So actually, I've never had anything savory from her. I've always just had her sweets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad about this.
Yeah. I think she said because you always make the cinnamon rolls
Mm-hmm.
that she wanted to give you something different.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I accept.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. So good. Thank
That's
you,
good.
Kirsten.
All right.
I love it so much. Okay. Something that I also love about us is that we are literally like yin and yang.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm dressed like a freaking bum. And you are so cute.
But what's funny is this isn't even my style. Like, I don't just go around wearing like leopard print coats.
I love it.
But sometimes.
Sometimes you're just feeling it.
And I shouldn't shop. I shouldn't buy more than one outfit in a day because I might have a different personality that day.
No, yeah.
And then I come home with all these clothes that I only wear once every 6 months because that personality hasn't come out in a while.
You're like, who is she?
Yeah.
Who are these
Who
clothes?
is this vibe?
Who is this? Yeah, I love it though.
Yeah.
I feel like that happens to me like when I'm on my period. Like I either don't buy anything because I'm so mad at the world, or I'm like buying something that I would literally never wear. I'm like, this is fine. I like it. For what?
This looks great.
This is great.
But then I end up wearing like cozy workout clothes most of the
No,
time.
literally. Like I don't even know why I try.
Yeah, I recently decided and figured out that if I dress nice,
Yeah.
I get more productive.
No, that's a thing.
So if you see me dressed up, that's because I got shit
Because
to
you got
get
shit to
done.
do.
Yeah.
She's on it.
Mm-hmm.
No, literally. And I wonder.
Don't get in my way.
I wonder if that's my problem with my productivity because I dress like a bum because I want to be comfortable.
Yeah.
And I also don't go anywhere. I work from home. Like, where am I going? My kids know I'm going to leave the house if I put jeans on. They're like, whoa. Or my fancy leggings. They're like, where are you going? Well, I have to leave the house for once, but
Okay.
I don't get dressed.
But like half the time, I get here at like 4:30 in my pajamas. Y'all, if you are here at 4:30 in the morning,
love
you will
that.
see me roll out of bed.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I have my clients then, and then I go home, and then I work for a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then I work out in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
And who wants to shower again?
No.
My schedule, the season in my life of being a mom and working and doing all the things,
Yeah.
does not allow me to work out at a decent hour.
Or any hour. So we're lucky if we get it.
Right. So then I'm like, well, I'm just going to keep workout clothes on all day
Yep.
because if I fit a workout in, then
Yeah.
I got my clothes already on and I
Just
have no
in case
excuse.
we feel in the mood all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Randomly. Yeah.
So then that kept me from putting regular clothes on.
yeah.
But I realized the normal human only wears their work clothes
Yeah.
from what? 8 to 3?
Yeah.
So that's like 6 hours. I don't know if I did that math right.
I don't know. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. We're not mathematicians. It's fine.
We're not.
Yeah.
So if I put my work clothes on at 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Yeah.
that's
a
7
lot.
hours.
Yeah. You've lived your full work day.
So why not put work clothes on until noon and then switch to my workout clothes?
I mean, that's great. I think that's a great schedule.
You're right.
And that makes sense for your day. I wish it made sense for my day, but I never leave the house. I have zero excuse to put real clothes on. And that's, again, my problem.
Right.
Because maybe if I got dressed at home, I'd feel more like in the work mode instead of in the lounge on the couch editing on my iPad mode.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But man, who wants to sit over a desk like this? It hurts. I want to lounge
In your
bed.
fancy clothes? Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Those
no.
are standing only pants, not sitting.
I know. I almost wore an outfit today.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I can't sit in that outfit.
No.
And this is how I sit for our podcast.
Literally. That's
So.
exactly what I was thinking about when I was planning my outfit. I'm like, well, I want to be cute, but I also want to be comfy.
But I also want to cozy up
I'm
with
going
my
to pull,
coffee.
yeah, my knees come into my chest and I'm going to ball up. I can't do that in jeans.
No.
No, I agree.
So yeah, it's a struggle.
Yeah.
Balancing owning a business,
Yeah.
being a homeschool mom. I am newly a homeschool mom.
Welcome.
You are, I know, you are been in there for a while.
Still don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, doing great.
And then trying to fit in putting normal clothes on and washing your face and brushing
Yeah.
your teeth.
Necessities that we didn't know were a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that you kind of forget about
Yeah.
when you're in the loop of everything.
Yeah.
Or when you're a complete asshole to the whole world and you're grumpy and you're irritable and you're like, oh yeah, I haven't worked out in a week and I haven't cold plunged.
I
in a
haven't
week."
showered in 4 days. Oh, there's that.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
haven't-
that's why I'm an asshole.
I haven't taken care of myself at all. Yeah,
The
that's
stuff
weird.
I promote to be like, health, wellness, this will make you
Yeah.
feel great.
You
And
just
then
stop
I don't
doing.
even doing it.
Yeah. No, that's crazy. You're like, what if I actually took some of my own medicine and did what I said is amazing? Because then you feel amazing. You just forget. We're so busy. We forget.
And then you're actually nice. And then you're on top of the world and you're actually productive.
It's crazy.
But you're like, okay, well, I'm just going to hustle and grind this week because I got all this stuff to do. And then you're not actually productive.
No.
So then what was the point?
I think we also give ourselves a little too much grace sometimes, which is crazy to think about. But I do it when I think, like, if I miss stuff for myself, I'm like, it's okay. Tomorrow is a new day. I'll figure it out tomorrow. I have plenty of time tomorrow. I make my own schedule. I'm my own boss. And then tomorrow comes around and it's identical to today.
Yeah.
And it just, my self-care still is at the bottom of the barrel because I'm tired from today, tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I didn't take care of myself
Today.
the day before.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So then all the days start looking the same and I'm still tired and I'm an asshole and yeah.
All right. All right, Mo, what do you got going on in your life right now?
A lot of things and they're all loading at 3%.
Yeah.
Yeah, being a mom obviously is a full-time job itself, but
A homeschool mom.
a homeschool mom
Yeah.
is like another
Of
job.
4 children,
Yeah,
which is like 100 children.
right.
Yeah.
So there's that. But I still have expectations for myself of someone who doesn't have kids or a job or a family or anything.
Yeah.
And so it's really such a struggle to be excited about all these plans because I'm like, there's not enough time in the day. But I'm hard on myself because I know I could get it done if I didn't sleep for a week. So, like, maybe I just won't sleep this week and then everything will get done.
Yeah. I know. It's like we were talking and it's like my brain works how like your brain works. And it's like we've got all these ideas and we want to put them out there.
Yeah.
And if I wasn't married
Yeah.
and I didn't have kids
Yeah.
and I didn't run other businesses,
Right.
like I could just stay up all night and hustle and grind and
Yeah.
get so much done.
Yeah.
Like I have so much fuel and so much energy and supposedly my adrenals are fatigued. I'm like, what
Same.
if they weren't?
Right? What if we were running on all cylinders?
100%.
Yeah.
I think mine's like a 7 and it's supposed to be like a 30. What
Oh,
if
I'm-
mine was 30?
Pretty sure mine's at 0.
Yeah, I would be
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No
Can you
one
imagine?
could handle me.
Right?
It would be annoying.
We would like be like Batman. Like shit
Yeah.
would just get done. Nobody would see us doing it and it would just be done and amazing.
Yep.
Yeah. Imagine if we were at where we should be with our bodies and everything and not fatigued by motherhood, businesses,
Yeah.
and all the things.
I feel like if we have these ideas
Yeah.
and we want to pursue them now.
Yeah. Right now. Because if we don't start them right now, they're never going to get done in our heads.
Right.
Yeah.
But there's so many back steps
Mm-hmm.
to do.
Yeah.
So just like you and me, we come up with an idea and then we
Yeah.
launch it
Yeah.
and then we're like hustling, but then we're not taking care of our health.
Right.
We're not working out. We're like, oh, we're just going to hustle this week. But then
We're not drinking water.
I know my lips are so dehydrated from
Yeah.
the last several days because I forgot to drink water. I forgot to eat.
Yeah.
I haven't worked out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm crabby.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, you're an asshole because you didn't do anything.
And your adrenals are at 0. So there you go.
And my adrenals are at 0. I know. So, yeah, it's having that balance of being a mom, being a business owner, prioritizing, also being present in what you're doing, because sometimes this like thing,
it's like a hamster wheel.
Yeah, I have to get it to stop.
Yeah, good luck.
To be present with my kids.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going like this, and then my son's like, hey mom, hey mom, hey mom, hey mom, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and you're like looking at them.
Yeah, but I'm not listening.
It's not, you can't hear anything.
I know.
No, I get it. It's crazy.
But then I'm like, you were only an asshole because you had 1,000 things going on in your head. Like, he did nothing wrong.
Right. They can't hear that. But you can. And you're like, oh my God, you're interrupting all my thoughts. Like, what?
Yeah.
No, but that's the thing.
Well, and you're probably better at this than I am because I just started this homeschool thing. But I'm like, I have to explain to him, like, I try to give my kids my full attention from 3 o'clock on. And then my phone goes on airplane mode at like 6 o'clock. I really try to be super present with them. So I hate that I have to work and be in his presence.
Yeah.
But I'm homeschooling him and I have to work.
It's hard.
So I'm like, bro, I'm here.
Yeah.
Messaging somebody. And he's like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm working.
Yeah.
I'm not on TikTok.
I'm not playing Candy Crush. Not right now.
If I was, it's to be promoting myself.
Right.
But
no, for sure. No, my businesses definitely flowed a lot nicer when my daughter was an infant and my boys went to actual school. Mm-hmm. Everybody took naps. Like, we were in the best groove ever. Yeah. And then I also would work until like 2 a.m. I would sew all night while they were sleeping because I didn't see them all day when they were at school. And so I'd be super present for dinner and homework and everything and bedtime. And then I would save my work, do my work until 2 a.m. and then start the next day.
Yeah.
But it was just so much easier with nap time. Half the kids gone half the day, and now they're all home, and it's like same thing. They have no idea that I'm like balls deep in work, and they're like, Mom, I don't understand this math. Mom, I'm like, watch the video again then.
Yeah, that's I don't know how to. Well, I need a schedule. That's for one.
Super helpful.
My husband hates schedules.
Yeah.
He hates when I sit down with him and I'm like, hey, we need to make a schedule.
We need to time block ourselves.
Yeah, you can just see the anxiety on his face.
Yeah.
Like, it's not his thing. And I get that. And I try to work with that. But at the same time, if I don't schedule every minute of every day and also schedule like gaps where things are gonna screw up, nothing gets done.
No.
If I just let it go and don't have a schedule and don't have a planner,
I
don't get anything done.
Yeah, because you get sucked into one task.
Yeah.
And then, or if you're like me, I'll start something and then I'll be like, oh, this is like kind of a more hands-off thing I'm doing. I'll go start a little laundry while something's uploading or something, or while I'm waiting for something for me to edit. I'll just go do that. Mm-hmm. And then I get to the laundry room. I'm like, what is all this shit? I'm just going to clean all this up really quick before I start this load of laundry.
Yeah.
And then I go and put whatever wherever, and then I'm like, oh,
that room's a disaster, and that room's a disaster.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to do this.
Yeah.
And
then I'm like, oh yeah, I was uploading something, so I can go do that for work. 30 minutes later, I'm like, oh, this is why nothing gets done. This is why my husband is literally, he's the house cleaner for us. He works 10 days a month as a fireman. I don't feel bad one bit that he helps so much with cleaning.
Yeah.
Because when he comes home, he's not working.
Yeah.
He has 0 work on his plate. And so I'm like, listen, I work from home. This is chaos. If you want to clean house, I'm going to need your help. And he's great. He literally does tornadoes around me to clean the house, which is so nice. I'm like, how do you get this done so fast? Because he doesn't think like I do.
Yeah.
He focuses on what he's doing, gets it done, and not, oh my God, what's this random thing I found in the laundry room? I'm going to organize this entire cabinet. Like, he just continues and it gets done. Like, and this is why you're in charge of cleaning.
Well, there's like a 9-to-5er brain, and then there's an entrepreneur brain. And the 9-to-5er brain is like, they have to go to work, and that sucks.
Yeah.
At a specific time, a specific day, and all the things. But he's more than a 9-to-5er. I guess he's like 24 hours.
He's a 48er.
Yeah, but they know I'm going to make, $80,000 this year, right? Like, they know that.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they're going to make. All they have to do is do the bare minimum,
Yeah.
show up, be present,
Yeah.
stay in shape, all the things.
Yeah.
An entrepreneur brain is like, this business isn't doing good, so now I have to do this business and this business and this business, and how do I make money? And I gotta, I threw that together, I threw my website together, and now I need to like backstep, and I need to actually make it legit.
Mm-hmm.
Or like you were saying, like, if you want to be here, there's all these steps to get here.
Right.
Like, you're ready to be there,
Yeah.
but for someone to actually take you seriously, you have to have a portfolio, and you have to have the back end, and you have to have podcasts, and
you have to build the things first.
Yeah. Even though you know you're ready to be there.
Yeah.
So it almost feels like a waste of time.
Right.
To prove to other people
right.
that you're there, but essentially all of this is your resume.
Exactly, because we don't have resumes for what we do.
Right.
Even though if I did have to start a resume, like if I actually caved into my period
It would be
thoughts.
10 pages long.
And I was going to go back to work, I would put business owner, manager, CEO, and I would apply for those positions everywhere. Yeah. And then they'd laugh, but I'd be like, what? I've
literally done it all.
I've literally done your job.
I've done web design.
Yeah.
I've done social media management. I've done accounting. Yeah. Show me I haven't.
Say I haven't. Yeah. And give me your job. Yeah. I can do better.
Right?
Yeah, that would be our resumes. And we'd actually get paid for it.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
I really do. It's just, I used to have a bookmark. Maybe I need to do that again.
Yeah.
I would have a bookmark at the beginning of the year, and I would set my priorities in it, and every day I would look at it and remind myself of my priorities. I almost need a reminder. That's why I need a planner. I need my Honor Your Cycle planner.
Yeah.
Because I need a reminder of where I'm at in my cycle. Yep. I need a reminder of how many minutes of cold I need to do a day. I need a reminder that you need to meditate and that you have to work out. Yeah. Like, it sounds stupid that I need that reminder every day.
No, but yeah, that's great.
Because, and otherwise I turn into a crazy person.
Or even just a list. I found that making a list for myself, I put everything on it when I actually make it.
Yeah.
I put everything on it, from making breakfast to working out to doing this and that and laundry. That way, when I'm like checking everything off, I can look back and be like, okay, I wasn't a total piece of shit today. Like, I got stuff done.
Right.
Even though it doesn't feel like I got the things I wanted to get done with like my business and stuff. I still write all those little things down. Like, did I enhance the SEO on my website? Sure did. Done. But that's like the not tangible stuff. And so it's like, did I actually get anything done? Yeah, I spent 3 hours on my freaking website. Yes, I got something done.
Or what is super helpful, and I forget that this is helpful, and it was life-changing. I have to say was, because I haven't implemented it today.
Because we've been slacking again.
Yes. It's so easy to fall off the train.
Yeah.
What I love is making a list of your business tasks, or like your business ideas over here, and then the steps to get there.
Yeah. Oh, God.
And then put a realistic... I'm very good at not being realistic.
Yeah.
A realistic amount of time that it's going to take you to do it.
Yeah.
And then each day assign yourself 5 things.
Yeah.
But don't go over those 5 things. Because if I check those 5 things off, I'm like, oh, I got time. I'm going to stay up till 2 in the morning.
I got fuel. We're going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's when you get burnt out.
Yeah.
And so if I would just stick to the 5 things.
And that's when you get sloppy too.
Yeah.
Because you know your brain power, and you know that's why you gave yourself those 5 things, because you know those are going to be great.
Yep.
If you just do those. And then when you go over that, you're rushing, you're just trying to get whatever you can done, and you're going to have to go back and redo it, and you're going to be so mad.
What's stupid is the time frame that I give myself is
5 minutes.
Time frame, though. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to get this business done in a week.
Yeah.
And then when it doesn't get done in a week, I'm like, oh, you failed.
Yeah.
Literally nobody in this world is holding me accountable for that being
for
done.
your business that nobody knows about yet.
No.
That you just dreamt up last night at 3 a.m. and you're like, I'm going to do that tomorrow.
I have to.
Yeah.
And I've let myself down if I don't.
Yes.
But because I have to keep promises to myself.
Yeah. Well, and us talking about stuff like that doesn't help, because I'm the same way. And I'm like, yeah, you can launch a business overnight. Look at, I do it all the time. Look, it's easy.
Don't ask me. I'll be like, yeah, let's do it. You want me to stay up with you?
Yeah.
I'll meet you here at 4 a.m.
Yeah, let's FaceTime all night until we're done. Yeah.
No, I don't stay up late anymore, but I do wake up early.
Same. I can't stay up late. Like
My
I
brain
said,
doesn't work at that time.
I used to sew, and I guess sewing's a little bit more mindless and it's just more motor skills, but I would sew until at least 2 a.m., watching my shows, eating my terrible snacks, like just sewing all night. But that was also like a tangible thing. Like I could see all the things I got done. I could see what else I need to get done. And so it was easier for me to just keep going, like just 3 more nests. I'm just going to sew 3 more nests, pop it on that done chair, and then my to-do chair will be less. And then whatever. But I can't stay up late anymore. I go cross-eyed.
Do you ever like know that you have to get things done? You have to get your business done, which you shouldn't have to. I mean, you have to make money.
Yeah.
So you should have to do those things, and you should be allotted the amount of time that it is done to do it.
Yeah.
Also, you have to work out, and you have to meal prep. If I forget to make a meal for the day, I just don't eat that day.
Or I eat garbage because
or
I'm like starving.
Whoever you are that I can call right now that's going to make me a hamburger.
What's on DoorDash? Let's just do that.
That's where I'm going.
It's a write-off.
I know.
Yeah. No, I think planning's a huge thing for everything. You're just better if you plan.
But then I don't want to interfere with anybody else's life. So then I get up early.
Yeah.
But that sounds stupid. Like,
I mean, for you and I, again, as moms, we kind of only have the hours between 4 to 6 or 4 to 7 in the morning to do self-care, to do any kind of work that's quiet that we can do in the morning, to work out, whatever.
Yeah.
And then your house wakes up and then it's like, okay, now I have to be a mom. Now I have other people that I need to take care of. So, I mean, it sucks that that's our time frame, but also like if we take advantage of that, then we're better people.
Get it all done.
Yeah. We've lived a full life by the time they woke up.
I watch these people on social media that are like, they have their cute little hair back.
Yeah.
And they're like washing their face.
Adorable.
And they're like putting their mask on and like sitting there for 20 minutes. And I'm like, you have time to do that?
Where's your family?
I'm like,
where
in
are
the
your
bath
obligations?
with my 2 children.
Yeah.
To take a bath with them.
Yeah.
And that's when I put my mask on.
Yeah.
As the kids are like rubbing
And
it on my face.
they're like touching you,
That's
trying to
what-
peel it off.
I should do a reel on that.
Yeah.
That's my reality.
Yeah.
There is no like cute little headband.
Unless you get up at 4 a.m. to do that by yourself.
Yeah.
You do it with people if you don't.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So I
that's
just have
real
to keep
life.
reminding myself that this is the season we're in. I still change diapers.
That's crazy.
So it's going to be the season for a little bit.
Yeah.
But we have a long life to live.
Yeah.
Just plan.
We just need to tell ourselves that instead of like, we need to do all this today.
Yeah.
Even though we will. We say we won't, and we will continue. That's us.
After this podcast, I'm going to go make myself my little reminder of
Starting
the things I
now.
need to get done today.
That's a good
because
idea.
I used to do that.
Yeah.
I used to be so good at waking up, reading my Bible, doing my gratitude, not looking at my phone.
Yeah. That's huge.
Planning out my 5 tasks I need to get done that day.
Yeah.
Planning out my day. It doesn't take that long. It takes, 30 minutes?
It's just the willpower. And I hate it so much because when I would come here with you at 4 in the morning,
Yeah.
I would do the sauna,
Get it
do
all
the
done.
cryo, have our chats, get my socialization in, plan business things, and then go home, make breakfast for everybody. And by the time breakfast was done, then they all wake up. But breakfast is made, the kitchen's cleaned up, and then it's smooth sailing after that because I had a jump start on it.
Right.
It's just the whole point of getting my butt up to do it.
Yeah.
It's possible. I'm just tired.
It's just like anything, though. But I'm not as tired when I do all those things.
Yeah. And you feel so much more accomplished. You're like, I brag to my husband all the time. I'm like, look at all this shit I got done while you were getting your beauty rest.
Yeah.
Look at me.
The amount of stuff that I get done before 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Before my whole family wakes up is
Yeah.
like a whole day's worth
You
of
feel
work.
like a superhero. You're like,
know.
look at this.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's great.
You can get your meal prep done.
And then by 8 p.m., I am out.
Don't talk to me at 6. Like, starting at 6 p.m. as soon as dinner's done.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's worth it.
This is motivating to me.
I know.
I need to get back on it.
It's just that balance. Finding that balance as moms and business owners and treating ourselves nicely when we don't get our deadlines met that we made for ourselves.
We're just like anybody else. I just
Yeah.
want to curl up in my sweats and lay
Yeah.
in bed and eat bonbons and ho-hos.
What's a ho-ho?
I don't know. It's just a
Did
saying.
you just make that up?
No, I didn't make it up.
Like, is this something that we should be eating? A ho-ho?
What is a ho-ho?
I don't know.
Bonbons and ho-hos. Oh, you know what they are. You eat them as a kid.
A ho-ho. I wasn't allowed to have ho-hos.
I didn't either, but
Hostess. Yeah, okay.
they're kind of like those.
Like a chocolate swirl thing?
Yeah.
Like a stretched out donut?
It's just a saying. Eat bonbons and ho-hos. I don't eat bonbons either. I don't eat any of this crap.
No. As we eat our
sourdough.
Yeah.
Gluten-free,
Yeah.
sugar-free.
Yeah. No, but that's what we want to be doing. We want to be eating bonbons and ho-hos in bed.
I don't think I want a ho-ho.
I would feel like garbage.
And it looks like it tastes like plastic.
It probably is plastic. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
No, we could sub that for a sourdough cinnamon roll tray.
Thank you.
I will eat that entire thing in
Yes.
bed, watching trash TV and just,
So,
yeah.
all day, I
Yeah.
would just want to curl up with you, Mo.
Yeah. Snuggle up. Yeah.
And watch trash TV, Hallmark, with our sourdough cinnamon
Yeah.
rolls.
You know that would never happen, though, because we would be making a business while we're sitting there. Like, you know what sounds like fun? Yeah.
That'd actually be really fun.
No, this is why I want like an office space. And then
should
all
do
my friends can be in the office space with me. And we would just, it would be like a idea bubble.
Yeah.
And we would just get so much shit done. We'd have the most successful businesses.
Because
Yeah.
my husband and all my other friends,
Yeah.
they think I'm ignoring them if I'm on my computer.
Yeah, no.
But if we were like,
And we can have like side chats while we're working.
heck yeah.
Yeah.
And then be like, what should I do with this? And then you'd
Yeah.
be like, you should do this. And
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh,
Uh-huh.
we could conquer the world.
I know. We just have to get rid of the kids. Or just leave them with their dads. We could make ourselves real 9 to 5 schedules and leave the house like normal people do and go work
we
without
always
children.
say we're going to quit our jobs, stop being entrepreneurs, and go to 9 to 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
What if we just go to 9 to 5
And just leave.
and leave to our own job?
Yeah. Our own business. And stop trying to be
I wonder if
all
it would
the
be more
people.
successful.
It would.
What if I made more money that way?
We probably would.
That's our 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Is our own business.
And it wouldn't even be 9 to 5 with us. It would be like 9 to noon. And we're like, well, that's a full day's work. See you later.
It is.
Can you imagine? Because we do all the stuff that we do right now with kids, with the house chores, with the husbands. And if we just left,
Yeah.
can you imagine the concentrated power that we would have?
Also, this is total side note, but
Yeah.
all businesses should do this
Yeah.
with their employees because most employees slack off half the time anyways.
Yeah.
So if you told your employees, hey, I'll pay you the exact same amount
Yeah.
to work from blah,
9
blah,
to
blah,
noon.
9 to noon,
Yeah.
you would get the same amount of work in those people.
Yep.
And they'd be happier.
Yeah. They wouldn't be burnt out.
Yep. So I'm
They'd-
just saying.
Yeah. They'd have the
There
rest
are
of their
actual
day.
studies on this.
Yeah.
Like, I was with someone who was a car dealer, and they
Yeah.
have to be there from 8 a.m. until 10 p.m.
Yeah.
You know for a fact
They hate their lives.
they only work 2 hours of that day.
No, for sure.
If you tell them, hey, you only have to be here till noon,
Mhm.
or from noon to 10, or split them up throughout the day,
Yeah.
then they would work so much harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is why we should be in charge of the world.
Ed Milet says something like that. He says something like he has 4 days in one. So he blocks his days out.
Mhm.
He's like, from this time to this time. But that's essentially what we do, right?
What we should do.
From like 4 to 6, we have a whole day of like self-care. And then
Yeah.
from 6 to 8, we're homeschool mom.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
then we do business. And
Yeah.
then we're supposed to be a wife.
Yeah.
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 I mean, that's kind of what we do.
Kind of.
All
Yeah.
right. I'm going to get back on my schedules.
Yep.
I'm going to make my lists.
Yeah.
I'm going to do my gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start my day off with Zen.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a workout every day.
Yeah. You're going to be a new you.
I know.
I'm so excited for you.
Do you want to be my accountability partner on this workout thing?
Yeah, you know what? I actually got a standing walking treadmill
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And it like inclines, for the booty gains.
Right.
So, but I can like put it under my husband's gaming desk that stands up and does all the,
Yeah.
and like work and walk. So I can,
Nice.
right? Yeah, so I'm in. I'll be your accountability buddy.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, get back on the bandwagon.
Yeah, take care of yourself. If you're a mom and a business owner, or even if you're just a freaking mom, take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Shit's rough.
You're always taking care of everybody else.
Yeah.
Yep, you need to show up as the best you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you become a grumpy asshole like me.
And me. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
See you next time on the Dirty Business Podcast.
Whoop, whoop.